This is TUG of the Earthbound crew here with my second solo episode, I should say, of Pokemon Scarlet. This is for the Earthbound crew, joint channel for our Scarlet Violet co-op run. Last time I got my first Pokemon Sprigatito and fought my rival Nemona for the first time. I'm going to be meeting up with her. She's going to teach me how to actually catch Pokemon in this region. And I just gotta basically follow the map to get to my destination. Now, I noticed I was getting a little bit of background noise in the last episode, so I'm using some noise suppression on my mic. So hopefully it'll work a little better now, and hopefully some of that background noise will be gone. Oh, TUG, I heard that Nemona will be taking you to school. That's right, man. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Adding your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Sounds like college, that's for sure. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Got the sandwich from Mom. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Hint, hint. Oh, maybe you better take these too. We got 5 potions. Nice. For restoring 20 HP to a Pokemon. Use them on those precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Seriously, I got that same spiel when I left to college. Back in the day. Your mother's so nice to you, G. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! Alright, well, let's follow Nemona. This way! Okay. I was wondering when I was going to get control again. Now, I think she's going to be up this way. And this is Poco Path. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. So no hidden battles. Everything's out in the open. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. Excuse me. I've got tons. Have a few. And we got 5 Pokeballs to start off our adventure. Device catching wild Pokemon. It's throwing like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Oh, it's a Lechonk. Oink oink. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, TG. Alright, so our first wild battle, our first test at catching Pokemon is against this Lechonk. Try and catch wild Pokemon you're battling by pressing X and throwing a Pokeball. When you're having a hard time catching Pokemon, try and deal damage to you before throwing it. Alright. And yeah, I can actually control the camera now. Alright, well, we're definitely going to want to wear it down, so let's use Leafage. This is a level 3 male Lechonk. Now let's try and catch it. One, two, three, boom. Simple enough. Lechonk was caught. And we still get experience for catching the Pokemon instead of just flat out defeating it. And I think we also get an experience share in this game as well. Lechonk, the hog Pokemon. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. And he'll be added to the party, but he's only level 3, so we're probably not going to be using him straight up. Although Lechonk, I believe, his evolution will become kind of a tanky build, I think. Haha! Ha! That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. And we got another 10 Pokeballs. Nice. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. The Pokemon you see wandering around tall grass caves and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, Pokemon battle will begin. You also start a battle by looking towards wild Pokemon, throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. Good to know, because I believe you actually get like a free shot at them. We also get Lechonk hair, which I believe in this game you actually have to make TMs. So anytime you beat a wild Pokemon, you're going to get some kind of item associated with it, which can be used in the future to make them. And these things are glowing items. Another Pokeball. I think I saw one over here too. Yes, I did, right behind this rock. And I don't know if these things respawn or if they're random or what, but got another potion. I see one more over here. And a few more Lechonk. Another potion. Let's get in a battle here. We'll give Sprigatito a little experience here. This guy's only level 2, so should be relatively quick, and we'll scratch it to finish it off. Yeah, Lechonk will get experience as well. We got even more Lechonk here. See, there's no transitional screen. We just go right to it. Now, what are these yellow ball guys? Looks like a bug type. This is Tarantula. Tarantula. I think this guy's a straight up bug type. I don't think it's too good in terms of straight up battling. I think I see some Hoppip over there. Oh, let me see if I can just catch this guy right now. Yep, we got him. Okay. And Sprigatito's gonna level up and learn Bite, which is actually a dark type move, so that could come in handy. Tarantula, the string ball Pokemon. The ball of threads wrapped around its body is elastic enough to deflect the scythes of Scyther, this Pokemon's natural enemy. Straight up bug type. Alright, well, just add him to the party. Or her to the party is a female Tarantula. I got Tarantula thread from that. Got some definitely Hoppip over here. Old Gen 2 guy. Never really used. It's not really that good of a Pokemon, to be fully honest with you. But for completing the Pokedex, that purpose, I'll go ahead and catch one. I plan on catching a lot of Pokemon. Sometimes even duplicates of the same species, especially if I'm going for a guy who I'm eventually going to put on what will be my final team. So, if you see me go after duplicates, you'll know why. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. This Pokemon is blown across vast distances by the wind. It is unclear where the Hoppip of Paldea originally came from. Alright. We get a nice little library of Pokemon. Another item right here. Another potion. Seem to get a lot of potions. I think I see one up here as well. Another Pokeball. So let me just try this. I'll just try to throw the Pokemon at the Lechonk, and I hit that one. I was actually aiming for the other one, but it apparently turned me around. So I should get a free shot at this guy here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of... Oh, I guess not. The 2 leeches will put it away. Alright. Good chunk hair. I see something up there, but I don't think I can get it right now. Got an antidote for curing poison. See another. I think I can climb up on this rock. Grab myself a revive this early in the game. Wow. Only second episode. Oh, I see something here. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a Scatterbug. Now this guy from, I think, Gen 6. I guess we're seeing a lot of bug Pokemon, which are not the best for Sprigatito. And grass doesn't really work too well against bug, and I think it's actually just the reverse. So if this guy knows a move like Struggle Bug, that could be in trouble. I'll have to probably rely on the other Pokemon that I've caught. And Sprigatito and Hoppip both level up. Scatterbug, the Scatterdust Pokemon, a bug type. Any poison this Pokemon takes is converted into a black power and secreted. That's why Scatterbug can eat poisonous leaves and roots. Well, let me have a closer look at the Pokemon on my team currently and see what they have, what they bring to the table here. Okay, so Lechonk just has Tackle and Tail Whip, Tackle and String Shot for Tarantula, Splash, Tackle, Tail Whip for Hoppip, and Scatterbug has Tackle and String Shot. So nothing really amazing yet. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead, put Lechonk at the front of the line, and give him a little experience, because I don't want Sprigatito to get too overpowered here. And I think Lechonk is built for attack and HP. Now Splash, as you know, if you're a Magikarp owner of the past, does absolutely jack. And it seems to be all this Pokemon's capable of doing, so I'll just let Lechonk give it one good smash, and we will move on. Yeah, if your Pokemon is in the battle, you get more experience than you would as if he was not, which makes sense. Grab a potion now. It said I could take on a Pokemon that's in a tree. Let me see if I can knock. I was actually trying to aim for the guy in the tree, but I apparently hit this guy instead. So we got a Lechonk battle here. Okay, so just gonna keep punching away each other here. Now he's getting the speed edge over me. I need to heal up. As long as he doesn't get a critical on me, we're good. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Luckily I picked up a few potions. Just demonstrating the usability of the camera here. Good job, Lechonk. Gonna get quite a bit of experience for that one. And Lechonk learned Disarming Voice, which I think is a fairy type move, actually. Okay, so can I aim and hit this guy? I think I saw a Fletchling up there. Let's see what Disarming Voice does to this guy. Not much. But one of the guys I do want to get is actually Talonflame, and which evolves from Fletchling. So if I'm able to find one early on, I'll have one of my permanent party members. Talonflame, me and I go way back. My old Pokemon Unite running buddy. I played as Talonflame a lot during the later stages of the time where I was a player. I've since retired from that game, since the drive was just no longer there. That is definitely a Fletchling. I want that thing. Amen. I was not aiming for you. I'll let you go. I thought I could actually... Now, did that blow my chance to catch that guy? Okay, I think I blew it. And these new mechanics are taking a little getting used to here. So I don't see any more Fletchlings in there. I know I can catch them later on. I guess that's what I'm just going to have to do for now. Or maybe there's one up this tree. I definitely see an item. Well, actually, I'm getting cut off right here. Guess we made it to our destination. Hey, TUG, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... What was that? Whoa, what was that? Go. Never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, TG. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom form can help you keep it safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Find the source of the mysterious cry. Well, first I'm going to help myself to this item here. It's the Ether for recovery power points. Sound like the cry came from over here. Definitely noticing something. Oh, what is that? Apparently it's flanked by a couple of Houndours. They're growling at it. I'm just venturing out of their territory. And one mighty roar. Uh-oh, I'm gonna... Fell down the cliff. And saved by my phone. Yep. What in God's name is that? I see that cave that I think Limon was talking about, but let's look at this guy right here. Grrr. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe I can give it something to help perk up? Yeah, I'll give him the sandwich that my mother gave me. Maybe if we get in its good graces, it won't kill us. Looks like it's back up. And that's looking past me to that cave. Looks like that's where it's heading. I guess it lives there, maybe? follow it and have a look. Okay, now what? Looks like it's firing up here, so to speak. That looks like he's ready to fight. And he's going into the cave. I think we better have a look and see what's going to happen with that guy. He's looking back towards us. Maybe he's asking us to follow it. The Inlet Grotto. So yeah, apparently I've slowed down to a walk. Apparently I'm supposed to stay behind this guy, wherever he may be. See some items in here. Some glowy green moss on the walls. Oi, TUG! There you are, TUG. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you got hurt because I said we should go looking for whoever made that cry... No, never mind that. Right now, we gotta focus on getting you back up here. You just gotta find some way to climb up out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. I think I may need to find my own way out here. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? Kinda seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? It had a dialogue went by a little quickly there. I apologize. Got another potion. I'm gonna follow this guy. We just took out that boulder with one good swipe, and I think he may have scared a couple of the locals out of here. That was amazing. That Pokemon might be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. I don't know if you have a Pokemon as strong as this, Nimona. No offense. Well, I've got a couple items looks like I can pick up here. This looks like a young goose. Another Gen 7 Pokemon, only level 2 though. And we'll just fight for experience. It's level 2, it's a little too on the weak side for me to try to catch. If I can get one at maybe level 4, maybe I can add it to the team at least on a temporary basis. Got another Pokeball. Another potion. I see another young goose over here. Another level 2. And Lechon's taking a bit of a beating here, so I may have to heal it up soon. Okay. But I apparently cannot save? I can't even go into my menu right now. Interesting. Is this a Diglett? It is a Diglett. Okay, so before I do anything, let's heal up. I want to see if I can catch this Diglett. Having a ground type Pokemon this early in the game, probably good. Even though Diglett's not too strong, it's quick. So I can probably get some quick attacks out of it. We'll catch the Diglett here. And we got ourselves a Diglett. And a Tarantula level up, and he learned Struggle Bug. Okay. Maybe I'll have Tarantula up front for a bit. Diglett the mole Pokemon, a ground type. It lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground, like this one did. Alright. Obviously, it's a little on the weak side, so I'm not going to throw it in battle right away. But I can't change the order of my Pokemon, that's right. Well, just gonna have to run with it then. I see the young goose right here. Okay, I guess I'll try and catch this guy. And we'll catch you. Now I can only have 6 Pokemon, so one's gonna have to take a hike. Alright. And I think I know who's gonna take a hike. It's gonna be Hoppip. Because I already have a grass type, I don't need a second one. Young Goose, the loitering Pokemon. Its stomach fills most of its torso. It wanders the same path every day searching for fresh food. And I will add to my party and send Hoppip back. You can keep 6 Pokemon in your party at once. Any other Pokemon can use to be sent to your Pokemon boxes for safekeeping. From the main menu, you can select your boxes to open them up. So, much like Sword and Shield, you can change Pokemon at will, for the most part. Obviously, I can't do it here. I can't even go into the pause menu to heal up. Uh-oh, we got company, and that's a lot of Houndour coming our way. And they're ready to fight. Then they see who they're up against, and they tuck tail and run. I'll catch up with you in a sec. I saw an item over here. Hey, heads up, some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour living there. I got your back, bodyguard, but watch your back, they're strong. Well, we got another revive. We got 2 revives this early on in the game. I apparently can't go that way. So, should I keep going down here? Is there anything worthwhile down here? Or did I just do a full circle? I must have. I think I did do a full circle right there. Alright, lead the way. I think I did the same thing during the Violent Run. Got another rock in the way. He just takes it down like nobody's business. Oh my gosh, it's straight up pulverized rock. How strong is it? When would that move us? I want to see it up close. TUG, look out! Something's coming! What's... Behind you! It's behind you! That's a Houndoom. Must be the leader of the pack. Doom! Yeah, I'm gonna be doomed in a sec. Let's chalk up against a level 40 Houndoom. You really expect me to beat this guy? He's gonna try and use Crunch on me. But LeChonk immediately tucks his tail and runs, and I don't blame him the slightest. How about this guy? Is he gonna take up the fight? Here he comes. He's going up against Houndoom, knocks him back. One good tail whip, or whatever that move was. And here comes the cavalry. Okay, we're in deep trouble now. And there's even more coming. So he grabs me. I guess to get me out of danger there. Hey! Up here, quick! He got us out of that jam. We would have been Houndoom food at that point. Well, that big Pokemon saved me right there. Way to go. For a second I thought you were both goners. Almost took all of its energy here. Whoa, what's wrong? It's collapsed. Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? Kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. Do you think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, TG? Well, on that side, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync faced down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you were this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Looks like it's recovered. Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Probably. Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become a trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your opponent a move to help it battle stronger opponents. And we get TM-032 Swift. Star-shaped rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. It's a pretty basic no-miss move. Maybe before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. So yeah, we're back to one-use TMs, but the fact that we can make them in mass, I think kind of makes up for it. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Well, we're right there, so we might as well. There's any wild Pokemon down here. Alright, we made it to the lighthouse. And who's this guy right here? Why that little... What are you doing out here? These two know each other? I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. Now what is with this form it's in? It met at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but TUG fell off the cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Korraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Korraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Korraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Korraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Okay. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. So looks like we're going to battle Arvin. Okay, let's see what he's going to bring to the table. He's got a Squavit, okay, normal type. I've got Lechonk up front here. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. This this guy's level 5. It's his only Pokemon, so we'll let Lechonk do this one. And Korraidon just looking on at this rate. Gonna try and lower the defense with the Tail Whip here. I should be able to put it away with one more. And luckily that bite didn't do enough damage. I knew I was safe. And Suavik goes down. Alright, Diglett gets a level up and learns Growl. And we beat Arvin. Good job, Lechonk. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. We'll get some money for that. Wow, TG, that was awesome. I guess I was never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Korraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. So we get Korraidon's Pokeball. So we're actually getting, I guess, the legendary Pokemon all right in the second episode here. It's a key item. Holds mysterious Pokemon Korraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi. Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. So I guess this guy's coming with me now. Although we cannot use him in battle right now. I will say that right now. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to wring some answers out of him. But alright, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Alright, well, let's follow Nemona up there. Everyone's fully healed, so... Okay. Let's go up and talk to Nemona up there. South Province Area 1. I see a Pokemon Center down there. Yeah, they're all outdoors this time. Look, TG, that's Mesagoza. And that must be the Academy. That huge building within the with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, TG. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're going to get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over those natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. Anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Yeah. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Alright, so we're just going to head to Los Platos, and I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and end my second episode here. Because I'm going for just about 40 minutes here. Oh, there's a... I thought that was a Jigglypuff there for a sec. No, it's just a Hoppip. If I see anything worthwhile catching, I'll go for it. Actually, you know what? Since I'm seeing some trainer battles here, I am actually just going to fall back here and call it quits here. So, next episode, we'll go ahead and, no, you get away from me, you stupid Hoppip. I'm going to go ahead, let me try this again. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. Next episode, we'll head to Los Platos and eventually make our way to the Academy. And maybe we'll catch a few more Pokemon on their way. We'll see what happens. So, on behalf of the Earthbound crew, this is TUG saying be smart, be safe, have fun, take care, stay safe, and good night.